Hi everybody, Valerie Thomas with Encouraging Life. Billy is in another state today, so you got me. So don't turn off that video just yet. I want to talk to you and tell you about one of my favorite stories, and it's the woman with the issue of blood. If you were raised in church, you've heard this story multiple times, but if you weren't, let me just explain it to you in my version. So there's this lady, she's been sick for 12 years and she had an issue of blood. She'd gone to the doctor, she'd spent everything she had, and she was desperate. She was so desperate to be healed. She needed to be healed. And she heard Jesus was coming to her town, so she got herself ready. She said, if I could just touch the hem of his garment, I know that I'll be made whole, I'll be healed. Just that faith, how awesome is that? But anyway, Jesus was coming through. He had the whole crowd around him, and people were all around him, and whatever. She pushed her way through that crowd. She touched the hem of his garment. She touched him. She touched his robe. Immediately, she had that faith. She had that determination. She was made whole. And Jesus said, wait a minute. Who just touched me? And Peter said, Lord, there's all kinds of people around you. How do we know who just touched you? And he said, the power has just gone out from me. And I'm going to read this to you because I love this. This gets me excited. It says, but Jesus said, someone just touched me, for I perceived that the power had gone out from me. And when the woman saw that she was not hidden, how many times do we get into a crowd and something happens and people start going like this, pointing at you? I can just see this in my head. Just stay with me. Don't leave me just yet. She came trembling before Lord, and falling down before him, she declared in his presence and in the presence of all of the people why she had touched him. She knew that she would immediately be healed. He looked at her and he said, I love this. He said to her, daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace. How many times do we get to that point that we are so desperate for a miracle, that we are so desperate just to reach out and touch the hem of his garment? And when we do, he says, that's it. Go in peace. What an awesome, awesome promise we have from God. Just get in his presence, just touch him, just to be with him. And he says, that's it. Whatever you have need of, healing, miracles, financial miracles, your children coming back to the Lord, whatever it is, he promises, if you've got that determination and drive to push through to get to him, he's going to make you whole. He's going to make your family whole. Have faith today. Be encouraged this week. Because all you have to do is have that determination that you're not going to let anything stop you. You're not going to let Satan stop you. You're not going to let your friends stop you. When people are pointing their finger and saying it was him, it was her, don't worry about it. As long as you've got that promise from God and you've got that determination, God will take care of you. He will meet that need. I want you to be encouraged this week. He loves you. We love you. Until next week, we're encouraging life. Have a great week.